Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
So far, how's everything? How's your morning?
It's good, not bad.
Very good. Okay. So, gentlemen, today we're going to talk about the individual development plan. Okay. My first question for our group: how many of you have a written individual development plan?
Yes, all of us.
All of you? Very good. Great. Why? Because it's very important for us. So for this day, for the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk about these aspects. We're going to learn or the overview of the plan, even if it's a short plan or a long plan. So how it will help you towards your career. You will know the tools that needed to execute the IDP, and plus you're going to do some preparation. We're going to know the preparation of ourselves for our next level. Let's see here, individual development plan. Okay, this is a tool that we're going to use to help ourselves to succeed on our career. It's very crucial to prepare this tool. Why am I saying it's crucial or it's very critical for us? Because on the next, let's say 6 months or even a year-long plan, this tool will identify what are the things that we're going to do or to execute during the next, let's say, quarter or 6 months. It will measure us if we are able to go to the set goals and targets that we are having in our department. Now, in IDP or individual development plan, there are certain things that we need to know. What are the process? What are the process that we're going to go and check to ensure that these things are being tallied with our goal? Our company, McDonald's, we have these things that what you call company's goals, right? We have our visions, we have our may have a plan to win. It should be aligned on this. So on IDP process, we will talk about this one. We need to know our situation. Know your situation. Planning your career begins with knowing yourself. What do you mean knowing yourself? What do you mean by knowing yourself before you can make it? Yes, Dr. Bin.
Knowing yourself means like you need to know what your strength, what your opportunities are,
Yes.
and based on that, you need to plan ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Bin. That is a good input. You should know what is your capacity. What are the things that I think that I'm good with? Okay? What are the things that might give me an opportunity later on for me to be able to help myself and my career to grow? Know your situation, which is very important when you want to make your IDP. Next one, know your IDP option. Better to choose the one that fits you and your situation. Meaning to say, we need to be realistic. We need to be more confident. If we want to make our IDP, we need to make sure that we're going to choose the one that fits us. Why? Do not make a plan that at the end of the year or at the end of the day, it's not possible to reach, as a career goal. Example for us, some of us are already consultant or managers. Yes, we might want to go to the next level, but if you think that it will not, in this project you will not be there, how about your personal growth? We need to think about it also. That's why choose the one that fits you when it comes to your IDP also. Next one, creating your IDPs. Remember the process that we have, 70, 20, and 10 principles, which is very important, very helpful tool to each one of us when creating this. Do not forget the support and feedbacks from the others, because it will help you. Just like what we're doing, we're going to classes, right? People are giving us feedbacks. What are our opportunities? What are the strengths that we are running through? Okay? And then the last one is execute your IDP. While executing it, while putting it on place, on action, do not forget also to ask an assistance or coaching if necessary, especially to your superior. Sir, I might need your help. Okay? We are open for learning. Do not hesitate to approach our coach if we have a doubt. Okay? So
Okay. Oh, thank you.
that will be all, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Good, 6 minutes. All right. How was your presentation, sir?
My presentation, actually, sir, guys, tell you honestly, I make my presentation from the scratch. Yesterday when I prepared it, you know, I told myself I'll make a presentation, but I do my best to make it 5 minutes because we're only allowed for 5
Yes.
minutes. That's why I was able to skip some of the information that I want to teach you.
Good. That's
But-
good things to do. Okay.
Yes, for me, what I think that I did best first, the opportunity,
Well.
my strength that I noticed is my consistency of eye contact, okay, my gesture, okay, but I don't know the tone of my voice. I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to slow it down, to minimize it, or was it very loud. This is the thing that I noticed.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So with Sir Leonard, no, I have noticed that there's consistent eye contact with all the audience, and with the voice, it's audible and was heard by all, and the pitch and the tone of your voice is very appropriate as per your topic. And you need to raise it if it has to be raised. You need to lower it down, it has to be lowered down. And with your hand gesture, it's also appropriate. And with the topic. And the stance, yes, you move from left to right. You occupy the place, and you move with the purpose.
Thank you.
Otherwise, there's no other